It's time for another Empties video. We have a lot to go through. First things first, I finished another EOS, cut it open so I could get all of the lotion out. Very happy that they have recently changed this cap because this is tragic, especially when I'm trying to save everything to look at what I finished at the end of the year. This is my favorite cleanser. I am not going to repurchase it though because CeraVe L'Oreal is not cruelty-free and I'm wanting to go back to cruelty-free products. So I will be saying adios to this cleanser and I am disappointed by it and I will miss it. Y'all know this is my favorite lotion. Aside from the EOS, obviously, but this is the Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment, 2% BHA. This is so good on my arms when I get those weird bumps, not KP, but just weird bumps. I love this stuff, makes your skin so soft. A million times repurchase in every lifetime. Finished a jar of the Goli Ashwagandha gummies. I don't necessarily notice any difference in like my stress levels with these, but I do notice that I sleep better. So I'm gonna give it a plus. I have repurchased these. Okay, this is one that I'm not really sure what to do with. This is the Medicube. What are these? The Zero Pore Pads. AHA, BHA, panthenol, allantoin, I don't know. Sodium hyaluronate. I love these. These have done wonders for the texture and pores. But my question is Medicube cruelty free? I'm not finding any information that they are. So I need someone to help me because I really don't want to stop using these. The Honey Pot Intimate Wash. This is the sensitive. I don't know how they can classify this as sensitive because it has so much fragrance. Maybe it's just me. I don't really notice that these do much. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, it's fine. But it has a lot of fragrance. Another tried and true favorite, Peach Slices Acne Exfoliating Toner. Great dupe for the Paula's Choice Toner. I have repurchased this about 1 million times. Peach Slices is cruelty-free, so I will continue to use this. My fave setting spray, the Milani Make It Last. This is the jumbo size. Yeah, I love this. Have repurchased, will repurchase. Let's do this so I can get it out of there. I have talked about using the Clean Skin Club towels and I really like them, but they are getting expensive. So I found the Grace and Stella version on Amazon, 60 count for like $10. I will be using these. These are cruelty free. So I'm gonna be switching over. They're pretty much the exact same thing. Getting into some skincare. I've had this forever. This is the Timeless Hyaluronic Acid Spray with Matrixyl 3000 and Cucumber. This is a nice spray. I'm not gonna be repurchasing this though. I just bought this because I needed free shipping and then I had to figure out like how to use it in my routine, and I use it between my vitamin B5 hydration serum, which I did finish obviously, and my snail mucin, which that's another topic, but that's how I use this spray. I don't use it like that all the time. I don't know that I'm gonna miss it in my routine. I would like to try some other sprays. I just don't know if it makes like sense for me. I don't want to buy a product just to buy a product, you know, and I don't really need it. It's nice, but I don't need it. A product I'm not going to be repurchasing, not because I didn't like it. I just don't feel like it did anything for my skin. This is the Paula's Choice Antioxidant Pore Purifier. It has salicylic acid and white tea. It's supposed to unclog and visibly diminish pores, clear skin of damaging environmental stressors, and it is a lightweight texture. It's kind of like a runny gel kind of. Again, I didn't notice anything wonderful about this, and I almost feel like my skin purged when I started trying to use this up. So I don't know. But I'm not going to be repurchasing this. What is this? The Exuviance Pro Plump Hydrating Eye Cream. I used this for a long time. I probably had this for 6 or 7 months, this little guy. I'm not repurchasing because towards the end of using it, it made my eyelids really dry. And I don't know if it was like eczema or what was going on, but just right here in the crease of my eyelid, it was so dry, it was painful. And this didn't help, and it was the only thing I'd been using on my eyes. So I don't know. But up until then, it was fine. So I went about 5.5 months with no issues. So I'm not sure if it was this, stress, or something else, but I know that this didn't help because I stopped using it and it got better. Okay, another staple if you've ever watched my videos, the Essence Lash Princess. This is the Sculpted Volume Mascara. Absolute fave. I love, and Essence is cruelty-free. I believe, pretty sure. I don't know what all these symbols mean, but I'm 99.9% sure Essence is cruelty-free, so I will continue to use this. And then, moment of silence, please. I finished my last Keep Me Covered powder. And they don't make it anymore. So, quite devastated. Quite devastated. But anyway, that's what I finished this month. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna do probably like a mid-year check-in. I wanna show you guys how many products that just I, as a normal person, have finished, because it's quite a lot. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you next month for May Empties.